Happy Halloween! Welcome again to the Play Space Live. It's All Hallows Eve. Mwah! Well, we're celebrating All Hallows Eve actually a little early this year since Halloween is on a Thursday, and we usually do our streams on a Thursday. So we usually do All Hallows Eve the Thursday before Halloween, which is usually a couple days before, but didn't work out that way this year. So we're doing it a week early. Big deal, right? What are you going to do about it?
This year we strike hard.
That's right! Yeah. Keith Avalone from Play Game Sims running the board, and of course our special guest and my partner in crime, AFR Steve, all the way from Medfield, Mass. Good evening, Steve.
Hey, hello, and may I say that you're still my favorite breakfast cereal?
Well, thank you.
I mean, just nothing else compares. That's so.
I actually thought about going down to the grocery store and getting a box and maybe eating a bowl on the stream, but it kind of goes against my. It's not on the Gundry plan, so I really can't eat that. But anyway, tonight's an all wrestling show. We've done I don't know 5 or 6, 7 of these All Hallows Eve shows now with Steve, and we've done hockey and played football, and we've done a little bit of everything. Tonight though, it's all wrestling all the time. We'll start with our All Hallows Eve 3-for-all Throwdown using the new 2025 Wrestling America Federation cards. And the new rival federation, the XSE, Excess Entertainment Productions, headed by Lawrence Davis, the former producer. And actually, basically from here on in, we go off script. We'll start with the 3-for-all Throwdown. And of course, now it was last year that I got thrown off the show. I quit. I actually stalked out. The game generated the action that I quit the federation, and it was just as I was about to lose. So I can't participate anymore this year. In past years, Steve and I have had our own cards, and we actually have wrestled. But this year, we're gonna use the XSE and WAF cards. Steve, who have you chosen for your WAF Wrestling America Federation All Stars?
So we'll be starting out with the Freakenstein Jr.
Aha!
Lead the charge for us. Trash Can Mythic will be our second male wrestler. And Nancy Manic will be representing the women. And if we go to a winner-take-all fourth match, well, then it'll be a surprise.
Oh, okay. I won't reveal. You've told me in advance, so I have his card ready. But yeah, it'll be a surprise. Okay, I am going to be going with, and of course, this is the XSE team. These are all people who, many of them are former Wrestling America Federation stars who got shown the door by the commissioner. Some of them unceremoniously. They do have some of their own homegrown stars, though. So I'll be going with Dolph Signal, who has an axe to grind with Commissioner Shore, and the Big Time, who is told that he's not so big. But he is big in the XSE. We have a homegrown XSE star, Peyton Hemme, and bringing back one of my favorite wrestlers who also was kicked out of the Wrestling America Federation, All Beef Patty, formerly All Meat Patty, but now she's got a beef. Where's the beef, Patty?
Beef. It's right here. Yeah.
It's right here, right now, tonight. Okay, next I'm going to just take this mask off because it really restricts my field of vision. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take off my Frankenberry mask. And leave it. Leave it aside. I still have the advertisement. You still know who I am. All right, I think we're ready to go. So we're going to keep this. The female match is the second match, right?
Correct.
So we're going to select our participants for the other matches secretly. So I'll choose mine, and then you'll announce yours. Now, I should say we're going to play this game using standard face of the mat rules. However, Steve has his own fast action card deck, as do I. So we're actually using 2 fast action card decks. There are some cards that might come up a bit more often. It's possible, since we're using 2 separate decks, not drawing from the same deck. Nonetheless, we'll each draw 4 cards, and then the match will begin. And if you're unfamiliar with how the 3-for-all works, the rules are explained in the standard Face of the Mat Game Book rules booklet. All right, I am going to go with. I'm going to go with Dolph Signal as my first wrestler. And we're going to use the white token because we're the good guys. You're the bad guys. You're the heel team, as you always are, Steve.
All right.
Evil Steve.
I'll lead off with a Freakenstein Jr.
Freakenstein Jr. comes into the ring, and we are ready to roll. Get the table cam on, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to try to keep this cord from interfering too much. So Freakenstein Jr., the black token on the favored side, Dolph Signal. I guess probably Freakenstein Jr. would be. Well, we'll say the tie breaking decision for me is always who's got the better finisher. So maybe we should make Dolph Signal the favorite since he's got a higher finisher range. So
All right.
and Freakenstein Jr. will be the underdog, which means the favored wrestler gets to go first. Let me
Right.
deal myself out my 4 cards. And we begin. We each get 3 strategy cards. I've got mine right here.
All right.
And Steve has his.
Are we going to say that everyone has the helped quality?
Everyone has the helped quality, yes. In fact, we can put our wrestlers in the hot box. I'll put our, my. Actually, I don't know who your. You don't want to announce who your third one is, though. So I'll leave him. I'll leave him covered up.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
All right. So there we go. There's our hot box. And what else do we? There's one other thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna make all stars will be TB grade A. They'll start with Grudge 0. We'll start with the Grudge 0, but again, that could change rapidly as the evening progresses. Let me put our out of the ring action tokens on there. We'll just use one. Looks like we'll put it on the 8 space for Dolph Signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for Freakenstein Jr., whoa. Well, it wouldn't be a play stream unless I dropped dice off the table, right?
We have a dice down.
Dice down. I got a big bag of dice right here. All right, and Freakenstein Jr. is on space 10, which I believe is the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, just past the square. All right, we'll get our pin tokens on there, and there we go.
All right.
Is there supposed to be 3 pin tokens? Am I short pin tokens? I thought there was supposed to be 3.
No, the first 2.
Just the first 2, okay.
Yep.
All right, well, here we go. So I'm going to play my card first. Gosh, I hope this cord does not knock over the token. What have I haven't even looked at these cards. What have I got here? All right. So we'll go play the favorite first. So Dolph Signal is favorite. Oh, that's right. We're tied though, aren't we? Well, so the favored wrestler will get the tie break since we're tied.
Yep.
And we'll do the clubbing blows for 3. And then I'm going to play a. Let me draw a card to replace that. I'm going to play I'll use the momentum card for his specialty, which is the fan favorite shooting star. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Dolph Signal races out to the early lead. And that will be... Oh, wait. I can play the powerful card with momentum. 1, 2, 3. He's going to use a reverse bulldog. So he's got the early big lead on Freakenstein Jr. And now we're out of moves.
All right.
But an early, heavy advantage for Dolph Signal.
All right. Let's see. So I'm going to play a trailing for 3. And he'll hit you a reverse into a big power slam.
All right. Dolph Signal goes down.
And then he's going to get his folding chair out and whack you with it for 2. And that is a momentum.
All right.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, and then and then we will do we'll do a powerful single arm DDT for D6 points.
Oh boy. Do you want, and I'll roll the d6? All right,
Yeah,
here it is.
well, you got it on camera.
It's 5.
Oh my!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going out of the ring.
Out of the ring. Oh boy!
Oh my gosh. The action spills out of the ring. That could very well work to Freakenstein Jr.'s advantage. We got a 9. Trailing wrestler, option 2. Let's see, we're tied.
Tied.
We're both on the same. We're both on that corner circle square, corner circle. So trailing wrestler option delivered to payback blows for dice points or return to the ring. So I guess I would be no, you'd be the trailing wrestler because favored versus underdog. So you would get to do that, right? You're still the trailing wrestler technically.
All right, I'll do the D6 points of damage.
All right, here it is. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a possible pin opportunity.
All right.
Let's see. We're A. We get to bump it up though. So 11 to 43 kicks out. And oops, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Hold on. 55. Oh, he got him on the pin.
There
wow.
we go. No
he pinned
mercy.
Him. Dolph Ziggler
Mercy
exits the ring in shame. We should we should have done the pre-match roll. We'll go to the post-match roll and see what happens here. It is let's see. Go to highlight reel X for the post.
Oh, I thought that our witty banter was the pre-match roll. So
Yeah. That's good enough, right?
Okay.
Keep your cards because we're still playing on. We're continuing on. All right. So highlight reel X, 34. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm on the T. Let's see. Here we go. 34. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler. So one of your ally, your ally is a Trash Can Mythic.
Okay.
Hotbox ally, Trash Can Mythic, makes a memorable TV speech, increases grudge grade by 2 points. Oh, both the wrestler and the ally go up 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Trash Can Mythic is now +2, as is Freakenstein Jr.
All right. So when he comes in, he will have the grudge advantage then.
Yes, he will. All right. So Dolph Signal loses. Freakenstein Jr. wins. So you have an early 2 points for the first match. Now the mid-card match, which is the women. And so here comes All Beef Patty. Let's see. I got my 4 cards here. Where is All Beef Patty? She is over. I got her covered up by the out of the ring action chart. Where did I put her? Oh, up here. There. She's in the hot box.
Oh, all right.
And going up against Nancy Manig. Now, who's going to be? Looks like All Beef Patty's going to be the favored with the finisher range of 56.
Yeah.
So let's reset everything. Reset the white token for All Beef Patty. We'll leave our pin markers where they are. Let's reset the out of the ring action tokens. We'll use 1 on each side. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's the square. All right, so again, the favored wrestler will go first, so I will get to play first. I think I better, hopefully, this is the discard pile. Hopefully I better save some cards for my next move. Although I didn't get a second move, did I?
No.
That was a fast... Just check. Oh, shoot, that's not going to work out. All right, I'm going to do a favorite move. Do a single arm DDT for dice points.
Oh, all right.
And it gives me 4. So All Beef Patty puts the single arm DDT for 4 points, and it's over to you. And I'm drawing.
All right. Ooh. Well, all right. Well, Nancy Manig is she's gonna get her into the corner and hit her specialty, the punch frenzy, and it's a momentum specialty. So D6 points on that.
1. Did not land it.
Oh darn! All right.
All Beef Patty's was able to withstand the onslaught. The bunches of punches. She's got a 100-pound weight advantage.
Yes, indeed. All right, and then let's do we'll keep the momentum going with a cheat for 2 points. I'll do an eye rake. 2
Ouch.
points. And then, let's see. And then we're going to have a little help from the outside. So some extracurricular activity for 3 points. And then it'll be over to you.
Let me throw our last match's wrestlers into the hot box so we know what's going on. So I'm sorry, 3 points
3 points, yeah, for that last
on
card.
on the sheet. All right, so now you're in the lead. Yeah, I'm limited here. I'm gonna play another favorite move, top rope splash. I'll be Patty crashing down, and I roll dice. I'm kind of hoping I roll a 1 because that'll send it out of the ring, and I'm trailing. And I get a 3. 1, 2, 3. So that does put All Beef Patty in the lead, and I unfortunately cannot hit a momentum move.
Ooh. All right.
Back to you.
Hmm.
Nancy Manic pacing the ring. They're staring each other down.
Let's see. Let's see. So I'm trailing.
You're
by
trailing,
1?
yes. You're trailing by 1.
Oh, all right. Well, then I guess I'll use that opportunity. I'll play a strong for 3 points. Somehow I'll get her up into a pile driver for 3 points.
And then you throw her out of the ring.
Oh, does that?
We're hit-
Oh, nice. Oh, all right.
So we're out of the ring now. Here we go.
Worked out well.
10. Leading wrestler smashes opponent with a steel chair for 1 point. Oh, no.
Oh, here we
Both
go.
of humanity. Leading wrestler pummels opponent on the announcer's table for 2 points. And it's a pin opportunity.
Opportunity and the uncovered spot. Oh no, the right.
You're on the covered spot. Yes, the covered spot. So here's the pin possibility.
Yeah. Although last time.
Yeah, last time, you're right. This time she kicked out quick. I rolled an 11. Easy kick out for
Easy kick out.
All Beef Patty. I'm up. All right. We're
Oh yeah, I guess we're back in the rings. Yep.
we're back in the yes, we're back in the ring, right? We'll go powerful. For 3, we'll do a Cobra Clutch Bulldog. 1, 2, 3, and I do have help. Outside interference will put I'll be Patty on the pin space, and here we go with the pin attempt. 35 is a kick out. All right, so we're gonna put those tokens on the 2 wrestlers. So now we're pin attempt or kick out B.
All right.
I gotta pick my 2 cards here. Oh,
And
we're both we're both on the first pin space,
okay. All right.
and there's the space ahead of us. Each of us has a chip,
Right.
and then the third pin is open, and then there's the finisher. So yeah, you're gonna need to get
Okay. I had a card upside down. I'll hit a momentum specialty. So I'll try the punch a bunch.
punch a
again.
bunch. It didn't work so well the first time. This
Let's
time
see.
though, it's a 6.
Oh, boom.
Oh, All Beef Patty's
Oh.
hulked in the corner. She's just absorbing the punishment. Here comes the finisher from Nancy Manic. 11 to 53. 15. Bam.
Oh, all right.
Yikes. Here's the post game or the post match. We're going to again go to highlight reel X. 35 this time. Let's see here. BWX 35. Hotbox ally of winning wrestler, once again, makes funny comments on TV. Reduce the ally's grudge grade by 1 point. So the Hotbox ally would be Trash Can Mythic. So he's going to lose 1 of the points that he gained.
Oh, all right.
Camera goes back to him. Goes from +2 to +1.
All right.
And that's another 4 points for Team Evil. The Wrestling America Federation is showing their dominance. So it's going to come down to this last match. Let me get this reset, and we will see. Put All Beef Patty back in the box. So it's going to be Peyton Hemme coming out for Or I guess it would be. I guess I'm going to go with the big time. I'm going to go with the big time,
Oh,
and
you're
you
not
would be
gonna work
bringing
the.
in Trash Can Mythic, right?
All right.
So that would make the big time the favored wrestler again. Oops, that's right. Oh, hold on. Frankenstein Jr. goes like this. Shall we reveal who the secret person is? I guess maybe later.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll wait until if it calls on the ally, we'll reveal them.
All
Or
right.
if we go to
Here's where we're going to place the out of the ring. We've gone out of the ring both matches so far. 7 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 9 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's check. Let's go to the pre-match roll. See if that has any effect. And we roll a 66
ooh.
on highlight reel R. That could be an unusual result. Yes, go to highlight reel S. 63. So the face and the good guy celebrity set up choice wrestler. Wrestler loses all grudge grade points. Oh, okay, that's good. So we'll take away Trash Can Mythic loses his grudge grade points.
Wait. All right.
As the big time teams up with Dolph Signal to stroke Trash Can Mythic's ego, I guess. Let him know what a great wrestler he is. How much they miss wrestling with him.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay, so we're back to even on the grudge grade stuff.
Okay.
I think we got everything set up here.
Yeah.
The favored wrestler, so I'm once again going to get to go first. Not that it's done me any good. I do have this. I'll play the favorite, Scorpion Deathlock for 2. I will play the mean. It's only for 1, though. I'll do a neck twist for 1. And, oh, that was a great draw. And it's a signature move with momentum. If the wrestler scored on the last fast action card, which he did. So I get a dice roll. 4. I think we're going out of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're going out of the ring again. Right. So the big time in Trash Can Mythic hit the floor, and let's see if we can just end this right here. 7. Leading wrestler slams opponent to the floor for 2 points. Oh. And it's another 7. There's another 2 points. Repeated slams. And a 3. Oh, ref sends the action back to the ring. So we're going back to the ring now. So it's your turn.
Oh boy! All right.
But you're way behind.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, I did not draw well. Well, might as well try to pull something out. I'll send us to highlight reel A.
All righty.
See what
highlight
happens.
Reel A. 54. Wrestler currently winning the match leaves the ring to engage third party. Fails to return in time. Opponent awarded decision.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. So the big time Lord from the ring.
Oh. Yeah.
And I have no cards that I can play on that. No strategy cards. So the big time is Lord from the ring to engage. Let's see. It was probably John Kent. Your secret. Oh, here he comes. John Kent
came out.
Got the big time out of the ring and won it for Trash Can Mythic. That's hilarious. Oh, just see that happening. So it's a shutout.
There we
Team
go.
Wrestling America Federation.
Oh, that's funny that John Kent sneaks in and says, "Go back to your new federation." But
As the crowd roars. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so yeah, Wrestling America Federation shuts out, even though all three times the XSE wrestler was the favorite. And look at that lead we had. Wow. Well,
yeah,
that's the way it works at Face to the Mat. Like very unpredictable sometimes. You just never know.
yeah. Ooh.
All right. I don't know that I've ever won the Throwdown playing against you on All Hallows Eve. I can't remember ever having won.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure.
You usually do pretty well at this. I know the one time I had a commissioner decision that would have sealed it for me, and you had the deny cards. So.
Oh, and I had it once again, but we never even got to use our manager cards.
Well, I was playing differently this time. All my strategy cards were designed to refute yours.
Ah.
I took a deny card and 2 forget it cards, which would have canceled out any cards that you were going to play. That was my strategy this time. Was just to, I felt like I had, the better wrestlers,
Okay.
and I could win. And I have. It's kind of surprising I didn't win any of those matches. But yeah, I never. My strategy was to deny your, funny business, but I never got a chance to use it. So, well played, Steve.
There we go. It's
Okay, well, let's switch gears to the Trick or Toss event, the Hallo-WAF and Ween Trick or Toss. Let me get all the basic game stuff. And this is something that people can actually download from our website. So I posted this in the blog section. And it's under the free stuff part of the blog, and you can just download this. You'll have exactly the same thing we're going to do right now. You don't even have to have the game, really. I mean, you can get some wrestler cards, make your own wrestler cards if you wanted to. Of course, we hope that you do have the game, but it's kind of a self-sustained mini game, really. The chart is everything you need along with the wrestlers. Get that out right now.
With some special flavor thrown in for Halloween.
For Halloween, yes. I was exchanging emails with Lawrence Davis. So I probably should give you some backstory on this. Back at the convention this past year, I was hanging out with Albert Taylor, who's a longtime play gamer, big fan of Face of the Mat. He had put together a Royal Rumble add-on to Face of the Mat, and it was sort of it too was sort of its own game. He'd created a fast action card deck that was designed to generate the action, and it was designed so that you could keep stats as to who came into the ring when, at the exact time that they entered the ring, how long they were in the ring, how many people they tossed out of the ring, and it was kind of a stat generator. And I think it took about to do a Royal Rumble, which is about 30 wrestlers, all entering the ring at some point, to resolve all those actions. It was about a 90-minute, 90-minute game. I felt like, that's and it was really very good. I shared it with Lawrence, and Lawrence liked it. I just felt like, I wanted something a little shorter. Plus, I didn't want to have to have a separate fast action deck for it. So I made this little mini game, which is kind of all inclusive. Everything you need is right on this chart. You roll the dice, and it tells you what happens. So for those of you that are not familiar with the way a Royal Rumble works, you start out with a wrestler or two, with two wrestlers in the ring. You could start with 4, but we'll start with 2, and then they're wrestling, and then at periodic intervals, new wrestlers enter the ring, and there are no pinfalls. There's no disqualifications. There's no submissions. To eliminate an opponent, you have to toss them over the top rope, and both their feet must touch the floor. The only way to win is by being the last person in the ring by the night's end. So we have 31 wrestlers from the new 2025 set, since it's Halloween, celebrating Halloween, the 31st. So we did 31 wrestlers, and we have put them into a stack. It's a mix of, it's all Wrestling America Federation. This is not a XSE event. It's a Wrestling America Federation event, Halloween special. And we've now normally in the WWE they would be carefully choreographed as to who comes in when. And obviously, the people that come in the ring first are, I mean, realistically, logically, they're at a huge disadvantage to the guy that comes in at the very end. And I asked Lawrence, I said, isn't that obvious? Or is it just something everybody just kind of goes, yeah, right. And that's kind of the way it is. So that's the way it works. The guys that come in first are at a disadvantage, but that doesn't mean that they can't, that they can't succeed. We've set it up so it is possible. And that's one of the reasons why we will do this randomly. We're going to actually shuffle the wrestler deck up. And so the wrestlers are going to come out in a random order. So we don't know who's going to be last. We don't know who's going to be first. And if you've downloaded this chart, you can kind of follow along. I believe Steve is going to roll the dice, and we'll both. If you can read the result if you want, Steve. I have my own chart here. And then I'll conduct.
I thought you were going to roll the dice since you're on camera with it.
Oh, okay. I'll roll the dice.
And then I can read the result. Yeah.
And you'll read the result. And I will do the tiebreaker die rolls too. There's a system of tiebreakers because oftentimes, with multiple wrestlers in the ring, the more wrestlers you have in the ring, the more chances there is you're going to need tiebreakers. I think that's basically it. I don't want to over-explain it. There are orange results printed on this chart. The orange results are only used once. That's to keep the story fresh. They don't keep having the same thing happen over and over and over again. Once they're used, you cross them out. I need a pencil for that. There's one over here. Once they're used, you cross them out. Then there's a secondary, kind of a generic result if you roll that number again. And with that, I think we are ready to go. There are obviously Halloween-themed results here. And the first annual Hallo-WAF Trick or Toss is underway. So I'm going to flip out our first wrestler. We'll get Jeremy Joe, who's one of the new wrestlers, and he gets a TV chip. So rather than use scratch cards, I'm just using chips to represent grudge grades and TV grades. TV grades are blue, and the grudge grades are red. Let me get some of those out here. I got a whole bag of them, so I got plenty. And there is also the opportunity for a golden chip to be earned. And that basically means that person's getting a push from the commissioner and can't be ejected from the ring. It's like wink, wink. They're no matter how hard they try, they cannot be, as long as they've got the golden chip, they're safe. They can eliminate other wrestlers, but they themselves can't be eliminated. However, they can lose the chip, and then when that happens, all bets are off. All right, so Jeremy Joe comes in first. He gets the TV grade boost, and he'll be facing Kevin 7. And we're going to roll the dice, and it is a 21.
21. Oh, so nothing's going to happen between those two. A new wrestler comes in and blinds a wrestler with a bowl of candy corn, +1 grudge corn to wrestler.
Okay, so Ace Magnet hops into the ring, and he's going to throw the bowl of candy corn. And we're going to do the tiebreaker here. It's going to be, with two wrestlers, we'll just do a decider die. It's Jeremy Joe. Okay, so Jeremy Joe gets corned by Ace Magnet, and so he's got 1 grudge grade. Now I'm going to roll again, and the action continues. 55.
55. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
So 3 new wrestlers come in.
No, the three hash marks mean that's a golden chip. So the new wrestler is going to come in and get a golden chip.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So the new wrestler is I Am That Guy.
Oh.
And he gets the golden chip, and he's going to deliver a specialty to eliminate choice or increase his TV. So he gets the choice. He can either eliminate somebody or take an increase in TV grade. I think he will probably choose to eliminate his choice. I think he's going to throw out. Well, we can use the decider die if we don't want to have control over this. I would have him throw out Jeremy Joe, but you know what? Yeah. Because he's got the TV grade. Yeah. I'm going to do that. So Jeremy Joe gets tossed out. Now, optional rule: you can say that when a wrestler can spend 1 blue chip or 2 red chips to avoid elimination. So we would say that Jeremy Joe could spend that blue chip and stay in.
True.
So. What would that guy do?
Hmm.
We'll have him do that. We'll have him, or he could throw somebody else out.
Or he can increase his TV grade.
Yeah, I think he'll take the TV grade.
All
That
right.
puts him even with Jeremy Joe. Okay, I'm rolling again.
All right.
51.
51. Any quick wrestler stays in the ring. Others aren't fast enough to avoid getting trapped and tossed by the quick wrestlers.
All right, so Ace Magnet is in. Jeremy Joe is in. Kevin Seven is in. Uh-oh, I am that guy. He's gonna have to use a chip. He's not. Oh, he does it the quick
Yeah.
conditionally. So we're
Oh.
gonna roll the decider die to see if he has it, and he does not. So he will have to spend his TV grade to stay in the ring. 54.
He has the gold chip, right?
Oh, that's right. Here's the gold chip, right?
So
But he would still spend the TV grade, I think. So I should say at the start, this is still kind of a work in progress. I've been saying that in that case, for the sake of quote unquote the show,
Okay.
he's going to take a beating. He's going to lose his TV grade, but still we know he can't get eliminated. So if something happens next time, like let's say he fails the quick check next time, he still won't get thrown out.
Okay.
Again, I mean, people can play this the way they want. That's the way that minimizes the number of chips because you don't want to have a zillion chips. So that's
Sure.
the way I'm going to play it. But
All right.
he does still have the golden chip, but he wasn't quick this time. So he did.
All right.
He did. They all ganged up on him.
Well, yeah.
All right, so everybody stays in. Rolling again. 35.
35. Oh, that's a zombie non-wrestler enters ring. Wrestler performs airplane toss to eliminate the zombie and gets +1 to his TV grade.
And that will be the person with the last name whose alphabet is last in the alphabet. So it looks like that's going to be J.K. Kevin Seven will get the TV grade. So Kevin Seven tosses the zombie out of the ring and gets the TV grade. That's helpful.
Zombie hiding.
23. Uh-oh.
Let's see. What's 20? Oh, Freddy Krueger. Let's see. Oh my
So
gosh. Oh,
so those
I
three-
guess you get to pick.
No. Well, you can. So different characters are going to come in the ring on result 23. I didn't make it an orange result, but every
Oh,
time
alright.
you have that result, a different character comes in.
Oh,
so
alright. Well,
23.
so-
So we'll say Freddy Krueger, since you
Freddy
already
Krueger
said
shows up in the ring. +1 TV to the wrestler who throws him out. Let's see. And then
Right. So let's
Oh,
let's figure out who's gonna. You have to roll a decider die to throw it out on this
Alright.
one. So let's first of all use the wrestler finder. It's going to be it's going to be Kevin Seven, and let's see if he throws out Freddy Krueger. He does not. So that means somebody else gets to try.
Mhm.
Right. So the next would be Jeremy Joe, who will try to throw him out, and he doesn't do it. That's going to leave Ace Magnet to try to throw him out, and Ace Magnet does. So Ace Magnet finally gets Freddy Krueger out of the ring.
There.
Man,
Ooh, get that.
he's like the best the best wrestler so far is Freddy
He-
Krueger.
He was a
All
nightmare.
right, he is a nightmare. All right, so Ace Magnet, Jeremy Joe, and Kevin Seven all have TV grade chips. I am that guy's got the yellow chip though, so he's good. 22. Oh,
Oh boy. Oh, so that's another gold chip then for the next wrestler coming in.
right.
Grab
He's
the
gonna take.
jack-o'-lantern.
He's gonna take the chip from I am that guy. So it does not bode well for I am that guy. It's gonna be Fausto Mahoon, one of the new wrestlers.
Oh,
Comes in, smashes somebody over the head. He's gonna smash Kevin Seven over the head with a jack-o'-lantern. And so that gives Kevin Seven a grudge point. And so now we got 5 wrestlers in the ring in our trick or toss event. 46.
46 is any powerful wrestler stays in the ring. Others are pummeled and roughhoused out of the ring.
All right, so Fausto Mahuna has powerful. Looks like Ace Magnet's going to get pummeled. He's going to spend his TV chip. Looks like Jeremy Joe is going to have to spend his TV chip. Look out. Kevin Seven is good. I am that guy has power. So we lost a couple of chips. Still have 5 guys.
So, yeah.
Next moment of action. Okay, so now we got the candy corn. I rolled 21. We've already done the candy corn result.
Oh, so this is
Striking that one out.
wrestlers team up to attempt to toss low TV. Team up wrestlers lose chip if they fail.
All right, so who's got the lowest TV grade? It's not going to be Fausto Mahone because he's got the yellow chip. It's going to be either I Am That Guy or Ace Magnet. Neither of them have TV chips, so we'll do odd. A bullet. It's Ace Magnet. So it's going to be I Am. They're going to try to toss I Am That Guy out of the ring. Let's see if they're able to do it. And they do.
Oh.
So I Am That Guy's hoisted. He's the first one out. All right, and the match continues. 42. You're reading. I'm sorry.
Yeah, any cheat wrestlers in the ring?
We got Fausto Mahoon, Ace Magnet.
Others are victimized by the cheat tactics and unfairly or illegally eliminated from the ring.
All right, so Jeremy Joe's got a square cheat. So what we do is we roll the decider. If it's bullet, he has cheat. Otherwise, see ya. Oh, he does have cheat, so he's going to stay in there. And same thing with Kevin Seven's got question mark cheat. And so he is cheat actually against opponent who has cheat. And all these guys do, so he does have cheat this time.
Oh.
So they'll all stay in the ring.
So a lot of just eye pokes all around.
Yes, and groin, knees to the groin and so on, right. 36.
36. Let's see. What is it with the one number?
That means a new wrestler comes in.
Oh, new wrestler. Okay, so one new wrestler.
Here comes Rob Van Zander comes in.
And the Gravedigger's shovel is used as an object by the new wrestler. Bam.
And he hits, he's going to hit, looks like Kevin, I'm finding the lowest alphabet again. It's going to be Kevin Seven's going to get another grudge. So he attacks, Rob Van Zander hits Kevin Seven with the Gravedigger shovel. 42.
Oh, that's any cheat wrestlers again.
And they are all cheat except for Rob Van Zander.
Oh.
So he's going to get ushered from the ring in an illegal fashion.
So a quick appearance for Rob.
Yeah. And he's protesting all the way. He's like, wait a minute, that was not fair. 26. All right, new wrestler comes in.
Go
ahead.
See. And he's hampered by the decorative Halloween effects in the ring.
So
he gets
our phenomenal. Yeah, our phenomenal stumbles into the ring, trips over a coffin, and he's kind of upset about that. So he's got a grudge point. 35.
35.
Here we go.
Zombie enters the ring again.
Let's see who gets the +1 TV. It will be our phenomenal.
Oh, there.
We'll toss him out, and I believe, yes, we don't have to roll the decider on that. So he just tosses. He makes quick work of the zombie, and gets a TV grade. 64.
Let's see. Highest grudge wrestler eliminates the next highest.
So that's Kevin Seven, who's got the high. He's going to either take out Jeremy Joe or our phenomenal. A bullet, it's Jeremy Joe. Yep, so Jeremy Joe gets thrown from the ring by Kevin Seven.
He'll lose one grudge.
Yes, because of his satisfying his anger by tossing Jeremy Joe out of the ring. Now Jeremy Joe, if he'd had a second red chip, he could have saved himself, but he wasn't angry enough, apparently. All right, we continue. 35. It's the zombie non-wrestler again. Boy, this place is just filled with monsters coming in. Yeah. And this time it will be our phenomenal again doing this. They're coming after our phenomenal. Now, for those of you who don't know, our phenomenal is formerly the missing piece in the Commissioner's Edict show. He was a jobber. He's been a jobber for a number of years, but the fans love him so much. The commissioner said, "Hey, we're going to make you a legit wrestler." So this is his debut as a new wrestler, and look at this. He's got the highest TV grade on the floor in the ring.
Doing well, yeah.
35. Another zombie wrestler comes in, and again, our phenomenal does it again.
Oh, wow.
61. 61. I'll let you read it.
That's the highest TV wrestler eliminates the lowest. So
our phenomenal takes out Ace Magnet.
Yeah.
Our phenomenal's on a tear.
He's on a tear for sure. Huh?
All right. Next result is 62.
That's the highest TV wrestler eliminates the next highest and gains +1 TV grade.
Oh, look at that. He's got 4 now. And Kevin Seven. So it would be Fausto Mahoon, but Fausto's got the commissioner on his side. So it's Kevin Seven is going to. So Kevin Seven can spend his TV chip to stay in the ring. But he's down. All he's got is 1 grudge now. So he barely hangs on. He almost had his foot on the floor, but not quite. 63.
63. Highest grudge wrestler eliminates the lowest. Ooh.
So It's going to be, I guess, Kevin. Let's see who both Kevin Seven and R Phenomenal have one grudge. So one of them will eliminate the other. Well, a bullet, it's going to be Kevin Seven who does the eliminating. So it'll be R Phenomenal who does, and that's important because Kevin Seven doesn't have enough grudge to save himself. So he is out. He's done. And that leaves R Phenomenal with 4 TV chips. That would be equivalent to like a AAA. Fausto Mahoon, who cannot be eliminated. He's got the golden chip, so we're going to probably see some new wrestlers here. 32.
32. New wrestler grabs change from coffin and wraps around opponent's neck. +1 to the new wrestler.
So that's going to be Rogan 2.0, who's been kind of reinvented by the commissioner. He's not incredibly happy about that. So he's going to gain a TV grade himself. All right, by wrapping the chain around R Phenomenal's neck, trying to do a little damage there. All right, 43.
Any favorite wrestler stays in the ring. The others are unceremoniously ejected.
All right, looks like Fausto Mahoon is going to get saved by his yellow chip. R Phenomenal is question mark favorite, and Rogan 2.0 is not favorite. So Rogan's have to spend his chip, and it looks like, unless I roll a bullet, we're going to lose a chip from R Phenomenal as well. I did roll a bullet, so he is favorite. All right, so we'll continue with 3 wrestlers. 25.
25. New wrestler, Trick or Treat.
It's Mr. Henderson.
Oh, it's Mr. Henderson.
What's he doing here? He's not in the Wrestling America Federation. He used to be.
Oh boy.
An uninvited guest from XS Entertainment shows up in the ring. That's just not right.
And so he's going to get a chance, I guess. I'm assuming that meant to say he hits his finisher and not his specialty.
No, I roll within his specialty. So he's got a 5-point specialty.
I
roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he'll eliminate an opponent. Let's see which opponent it is.
All right.
It is the tallest. Who's the tallest? That would be, looks like, R Phenomenal is the tallest. So he's not going to eliminate. He's going to take away one of his chips, though. So if I roll 1 through 5, and I do, so that drops him down to 3 chips. And then Mr. Henderson is back in action. Does he get any?
And Mr. Henderson, it looks like he's going to gain a TV because the wrestler wasn't eliminated.
All right.
And then he also gains a +1 TV grade. Does he have the object quality?
He does have the object. He's got the fire extinguisher.
Oh,
wow.
Of course. Yes, right. So he'll gain 2 TV.
Wow. All right. 65.
That is a wrestler with the highest finisher attempts to eliminate the lowest.
That's Mr. Henderson taking out Rogan 2.0. And he's got no chips. Oh, but I rolled a 64.
Oh.
So he failed. So +1 TV.
Yeah, to Ropa.
To Rogan. All right. 15. Oh, here we go.
So new wrestler comes in wearing Dracula's cape and gains +1 to his TV grade.
It's gonna be Gorm Scarred, the Viking.
Oh.
He's got his Dracula cape on.
Not a Viking tonight.
He's Dracula. 25.
Let's see. New wrestler, Trick or Treat. Oh, that's so. And then he's going to roll within his specialty range to eliminate an opponent.
So it's Unapologetic, who's got a specialty of dice points. So I got to roll within 6, so he's going to hit that. And he will go for the heaviest wrestler, which is going to be R Phenomenal will lose a chip. He's rapidly dwindling in chips. 65.
Wrestler with the highest finisher attempts to eliminate the lowest.
Mr. Henderson's going to try to take out Unapologetic. And he does. That was a fast visit from Unapologetic. These guys are hanging in there, though. Fausto Mahoon's not doing much. Just kind of hanging around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
55. Oh, here we go.
Oh, so that's going to change the chip. New wrestler comes in, gets the gold chip, delivers specialty, no dice roll needed to eliminate choice or increase TV grade.
It's Chris Babylon, everybody's favorite. In fact, he was brought back by the fan vote on the Commissioner's Edict show. And so he's going to either take the TV grade or eliminate somebody. I think he's going to eliminate Fausto Mahoon.
That seems...
No chip.
That seems poetic.
He's done. Yeah, took the golden chip from him and said, "You're out of here." All right, we're starting to work our way down this pile. 15.
15.
We
So that's just going to be new wrestler. Oh no, sorry, not new with it.
Right. We
Yeah, so
crossed
just
that
high
one out.
TV. Yeah, high TV attempts to toss opponent.
All right, so we got two guys, Mr. Henderson and R Phenomenal with 2. Let's see. It will be R Phenomenal who'll try to do the toss. And he will try to toss. Looks like, who's the one with the Mr. It'll be Rogan. He'll try to toss Rogan. And so here is and he does not. So nothing happens. 34.
34. New wrestler gets tangled up in a skeleton, tossed into the ring, and gets a +1 grudge.
That's Biz/Cash. Makes this rather clunky entrance with his new. This is his new persona. He's formerly the Biz. 66.
66. Oh, wrestler with the highest finisher attempts to eliminate the next highest.
That would be. Well, Chris Babylon is immune, so it'd be Gorm Scarred. And that will take away Gorm Scarred's TV. So Gorm Scarred is on the ropes. 45.
And Mr. Henderson will gain a TV. Oh, no, he wasn't successful in eliminating himself. Okay.
Oh, he did. Well, he didn't eliminate him. He did eliminate the chip, though. But yeah, so he doesn't get it. 45.
45. Any mean wrestlers in the ring?
Oh, boy. Well, Chris Babylon's got the golden chip, which is good. Gorm Scarred's going to get thrown out. What is it? What's the text on there?
Any new wrestlers stay in the ring. Others are punished with painful, shameful tactics and tossed from the ring.
Gorm Scarred, see ya.
Oh.
All right, so Rogan has mean. Looks like R Phenomenal is going to lose another chip.
Ooh.
Mr. Henderson, he's maybe mean. He is. And Biz/Cash doesn't have enough strength or money to stay in the ring. He's out. So we're down to 4 again. Chris Babylon, Rogan 2.0, R Phenomenal, and Mr. Henderson. And we roll again. The event continues. 16. Oh,
16. Oh, wrestler bolts the ring when a container of tarantula spiders is released. He's scared of the spider, so
and
someone's
that is
going to
be
themselves.
And that is going to be R Phenomenal.
Oh no!
He leaves. He's scared. He leaves the ring because of the tarantulas.
Oh. Shades of Andre the Giant eliminating himself.
That's unfortunate. He was doing so well with his new persona. All right, here we go. 51.
51. Any quick wrestlers stay in the ring.
All right, so
others aren't
Chris
fast
Babylon's
enough.
quick. Looks like Mr. Henderson is not quick, so he's going to have to spend one of his chips. He's down to 1. We got Rogan and Mr. Henderson each with 1 TV chip, and Chris Babylon's got the golden chip. 54.
54. New wrestler attempts a specialty. Eliminate choice or increase TV if successful.
Okay, it's me, the VP. I think. Let's see if he succeeds. He does not. That could be costly. So nothing. 32.
32. New wrestler grabs chains from the coffin, wraps around opponent's neck. +1 TV to the new wrestler.
So here comes Darren Razor. Oh, I fear for him.
Ooh.
He's just pretty brutal. 51.
51. That's any quick wrestlers.
That's gonna be a fast exit for me, the VP. He's out of there.
Oh man.
Chris Babylon stays. Rogan stays. Mr. Henderson's gonna have to spend his last chip. It's just not fast enough.
All right.
And Darren Razor will spend his chip.
Oh.
So we've got some vulnerable wrestlers here as we continue the event. 35. Oh, it's the zombie non-wrestler event.
Yeah.
So who's going to get the chance to gain a TV grade? It will be the lightest wrestler. That will be Chris Babylon.
Oh, wow.
And we don't even have to spin for it. That could help him. So Chris Babylon throws a zombie out of the ring. 33.
33. New wrestler comes in, slams opponent with a gravestone marker. +1 TV to the new wrestler.
It's Gun Grabner, and he's going to whack the tallest wrestler, who happens to be Darren Razor, who gets a grudge.
And Razor
63.
63. The highest grudge wrestler eliminates the lowest.
That's Darren Razor. He's the only guy with a grudge. That headstone smash really helped him. He got him
Yeah.
stirred up. He is going to throw out he's going to throw out Chris Rogan or Rogan 2.0, but it'll cause him to spend his chip.
All right.
So now the only people with TV chips now are Chris Babylon and Gun Grabner. And it continues. 36.
Lesnar loses grudge.
Yes, he does. He does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
All right. What was the roll?
36.
36. So new wrestler comes in. Oh, and grabs the Gravedigger shovel again that Rob Van
Zed the
Zant
Dread.
You
remember him.
And,
You remember Zed the Dread?
There we go. Yes. And then whoever he hits will gain a grudge.
All right. He's going to slam the shortest wrestler, which is Chris Babylon, who still has that golden chip. All right. Starting to get down to this pile. It's well into the second half here.
Yeah.
12. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh boy! So a new wrestler enters to the Munsters theme and gains +1 to his TV grade.
That's Arrow Hera, new wrestler. He's do. All right, 54.
54. New wrestler enters and attempts his specialty and eliminates choice or increased TV if successful.
Well, especially he's only 2, but he does hit it.
Oh,
So let's have him eliminate choice. Let's have him. Gosh, look at he could eliminate Darren Razor.
yeah, that's probably the best. Yeah.
Everybody would love that. I should probably roll, shouldn't I? I'll roll. I would have him eliminate Darren Razor. What do you
it says
say?
eliminate choice. But
Yeah. All right. So he'll take out Darren Razor.
that's a good. Yeah, he Resner. He took his eye off the prize for a second, leaning against the ropes, catching his breath, and
Yeah. Right. 21.
21. So that's going to be, let's see, wrestlers team up to attempt to toss low TV.
All right. So we got 4 guys with no TV grade, and which one of them is going to be? It's going to be the highest alphabet, which will be Brent Booterbaugh. Just got in, one of the new wrestlers, summarily dismissed.
So
right.
if they're successful, then he's eliminated. But if they're not successful, then everyone else is going to lose a TV chip.
But he was successful.
Oh, all right. So
26.
26. So new wrestler hampered again by the
litter of Halloween stuff in the ring, right? So Danny McNeil, 4WD, gets a grudge grade. 32.
32. New wrestler enters, grabs chains from the coffin, wraps around opponent's neck, +1 to TV grade.
That's going to be William Royal. Are all these guys on camera, Sam? Let me move him up here. We got quite a few guys in the ring now.
I think this might be the biggest group we've had so far.
We've got 8 guys in the ring right now, hammering at each other. 46.
46.
Oh, here we go. We're going to lose some people.
Wrestlers stay in the ring. Others are pummeled.
So 4WD stays in the ring. William Royal spends a chip. Arrow Hera, I need to roll. He is powerful. Zed the Dread stays. Chris Babylon stays. Rogan 2.0 stays. Mr. Henderson, this could be it for Mr. Henderson.
Oh, boy.
And he's done.
Oh.
He gets thrown from the ring, him and his fire extinguisher. And Gun Grabner will have to spend his chip. All right, so only one guy with a TV chip now. That's Arrow Hera. 36.
All right. Nope, that's the new wrestler enters with the shovel.
He's going to hit somebody. The lightest wrestler. Who is the lightest wrestler? Looks like it's going to be Chris Babylon gets a second grudge grade.
Get a grudge.
41.
41. Any agile wrestlers stay in the ring?
Oh, the Mortician was the new wrestler that just entered. He's got a new gimmick this year. He's a motorcycle rider. But he's not going to get a lot of chance to show it off because he's not agile, and he just got tossed.
In he comes and out he goes.
Yes. So much for the bike rider shtick. So 4-wheel drive stays 4WD, William Royal, Arrow Hera. Let's see if he has got to spend his chip. Zed the Dread is gone, tossed from the ring. Chris Babylon has to spend it. Oh, he's still got his golden chip, but he does have to spend his grudge chips now. Rogan stays in and Gun Grabner. Down to 6 now.
All right.
43.
43. Any favorite wrestlers stay in the ring? The
Others are
unceremoniously
unwittingly,
ejected.
unceremoniously ejected. Well, that means 4WD is gone. William Royal stays. Arrow Hera is gone. Chris Babylon stays. Rogan 2.0 gone. Look at this. And Gun Grabner stays. Now we're down to 3.
And then there were 3.
Gun Grabner gets rid of Rogan. Arrow Hera makes a very brief appearance. Now there's 3 guys left in the ring. None of them have any chips, except for Chris Babylon with the golden chip. It'd be funny if he won this. Our fan voted favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that on the show. He was voting. The commissioner kicked him out, and we had the fans vote on who they wanted to bring back. It was Chris Babylon. All right, 25.
Let's see. So new wrestler, Trick or Treat. If he hits a specialty, opponent is eliminated.
It's Triple G.
Oh my! Oh.
All right, so Triple G. 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I rolled a 5.
Oh no!
He failed on it.
Let's see. So, but he still will gain +1 TV for having an object.
Yes, he will.
Oh, yeah.
His little. Oh wait, he doesn't. He doesn't have the object though.
Oh, he doesn't have the object. Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't. He does. He's holding. He doesn't utilize it. So no TV for Triple G. 12.
Let's see.
That's the Monsters theme.
High Grudge attempts to toss opponent.
All right, so we've got 3 guys. Nobody's got any grudge, so we'll do the wrestler finder. The last alphabet. So William Royal will toss the heaviest. Who's the heaviest? That's going to be Triple G. Wow, Triple G gets bounced by William Royal.
Put cameo for Triple G.
Yeah.
Let's see. 21. Oh, that's wrestlers team up to toss the low TV grade.
So let's find out who. Chris Babylon is going to help one of these guys toss the other. Is it Gun Grabner? Yes, it is. They're going to try to get William Royal out of there, and they're teaming up, and they fail. William Royal hangs on. Somehow stayed in there. 43.
43. Favorite wrestlers stay in the ring.
Looks like they're all favored except for maybe William Royal. Did the fans like that move he just made? They did not. He's gone. He gets hoisted out of there by Gun Grabner and Chris Babylon. 2 left. 33.
Let's see. New wrestler slams opponent with a gravestone marker. +1 TV to the new wrestler and a grudge to the opponent.
Let's see who we got. We'll use the decider. It's going to be Chris Babylon gets the grudge. King Ned with the TV. And we roll again. 32.
Let's see. A new wrestler grabs a chain from the coffin, chokes opponent. +1 TV to the new wrestler.
It's Kyler Bass. Oh, does the opponent get a grudge?
No.
No. All right. 45.
Let's see. Any mean wrestlers stay in the ring?
I don't see any. Oh, look at that. So there is one mean wrestler. It's Kyler Bass. Nobody else is mean. So he's going to go, berserk here.
Oh.
Take away King Ned's chip. Throw Gun Grabner out of the ring. Chris Babylon will have to lose his grudge. He still stays in there because of his golden chip, though.
All right.
So there's 3. 14. Oh, here we go.
Let's see. So, new wrestler enters and pours boiling witch's cauldron over opponent's head. +1 TV to the new wrestler and grudge to the opponent.
So Country Connor dumps it over Kyler Bass. Oh, that had to hurt. 61.
Highest TV wrestler eliminates the lowest and gains +1 TV.
All right, so it's either going to be Country Conard or Kyler Bass eliminating King Ned because King Ned's the only one who doesn't have the TV. We'll say the bonus TV goes to Kyler Bass, and it does. He does get a bonus TV, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So he is now is got the high profile. King Ned is done.
King Ned is out of here.
All right. We got 5 wrestlers waiting in the wings. 55. Oh, there goes the chip.
Oh, new wrestler comes in, gets the gold chip, and delivers specialty. No dice roll needed, and eliminates choice.
It's the Scrapyard Mongrel. He's going to take out Chris Babylon.
There you go.
Or
Yeah.
I should have the fans vote on that.
Oh boy.
He's the only one without a chip. We could
Yeah.
take a chip off. I'm gonna give Chris Babylon the push here. We'll take it off of Country Conard instead.
Okay.
53.
53. Any strong wrestlers stay in the ring. The others are methodically hoisted.
So there goes Country Conard. He was not long for the ring. Chris Babylon is strong. Kyler Bass is not well. Let's see if he's strong. He is, and Scrapyard Mongrel is strong. 14.
All right.
Oh, that's the Witch's Cauldron.
Yeah. So wrestlers team up to attempt to toss low TV.
That's Chris Babylon.
Oh.
Here he goes. He's out of there. Oh. The fans don't like it. But Kyler Bass. Yes, he did make a nice showing. All right. 24.
24. New wrestler delivers Frankenstein electroshock to opponent.
It's Val Vaden. Val Vaden, who's one of the new wrestlers from Plymouth, Minnesota, and he is going to apply the electroshock to the Scrapyard Mongrel. Is going to go up a bridge. All right, 34.
34. New wrestler gets tangled up in the skeleton, tossed into the ring, +1 grudge to the new
That's
wrestler.
Shanigan with his shillelagh and his kilt. Stumbles over the skeleton. 25.
Let's see. New wrestler, trick or treat. If he can hit his specialty, opponent is eliminated.
It's Ronnie Joe Rolado. Wait a minute.
Oh.
What's she doing in this? Of course, she's bigger than everybody. Bigger than all the guys in the ring.
Oh boy.
This could be bad. So her specialty is the rolling outage, and she does not hit it.
Oh.
So she's going to stay in there. She does not have the object. No, she does not.
Oh, so she doesn't gain anything. Okay.
No, bad entrance for Ronnie Joe Rolado. The fans are like scratching their heads, like, what the heck? 63.
63. Highest grudge eliminates the lowest.
Okay, so we got 3 guys with grudge. So it's going to be either Val Vaden or Ronnie Joe Rolado eliminated. Let's see who eliminates. It will be the shortest of the 3, which is Scrapyard Mongrel, and he is going to try to eliminate. Is it Val Vaden? Yes, it is. Scrapyard Mongrel eliminates Val Vaden.
All right, and then Scrapyard will lose his grudge.
Yep.
But keep the gold chip.
He keeps the gold chip, though. For the moment.
For now,
32.
Yes. 32. New wrestler. He'll grab that chain from the coffin and choke out an opponent. +1 TV grade to him.
Heartthrob Ricky Romance. Okay, now there's no wrestlers waiting in the wings, so the golden chip goes away.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. It's one of these 5 that will win the trick or toss event. 13. Oh,
13.
we have to skip that because there's no new wrestler. Unless we want to bring one in and a 30-second wrestler, we could do that. Because he would get the golden chip.
That is kind of funny.
Should we do that?
Enters wrapped as a mummy. Yeah, why not? What?
All right, we're doing that. So he enters wrapped as a mummy. We don't know who it is. Let me find somebody from the pile here. All right, I've just grabbed some of them that are separated here. Here we go. One of these guys comes in and starts tossing bodies. So a decider +1 for each TV toss. So here we go. He's going to try to toss each of them. Ronnie Joe Rolado stays in. Shanigan stays in. Whoever this is not doing a very good job. Heartthrob Ricky Romance loses his chip. Scrapyard Mongrel could be out. He is.
Oh.
And Kyler Bass loses a chip. Who is this? Let's take the wraps off and find out who it is. It's Dolph Signal from.
Wait a minute.
He was in the. That's right. He's from the XSE. I grabbed the wrong pile. Wait a minute. This is just not right.
Chaos now here.
He got eliminated in the 3-for-all throwdown but he's back.
He's
The fans are going, Dolph Signal? What?
what
All
is
right.
going on? Mm-mm.
Well, let's see what happens. 45. He might not last long. 45.
So our new final five. Any mean wrestlers
Yes.
stay in the ring.
Does he get a TV grade? He does get a TV grade, doesn't he? For each he tossed two. He tossed one.
That's one, so he will get one TV grade.
He will get a TV grade. So 45. Any mean wrestler stays in
mean
the ring.
wrestlers. Yeah.
All right, so he's going to lose that chip right away. Heartthrob Ricky Romance gets bounced. Ronnie Joe Rolado is out.
Oh.
Shanigan's got mean, and Kyler Bass has mean. So now we're down to 3.
And there were 3.
22. We got another new wrestler. Oh, yeah.
I think probably one new wrestler, right?
Well, okay, so there's no new wrestler.
Yeah.
So we'll do a wrestler finder to see
Yeah.
who grabs the jack-o'-lantern.
Grab the jack-o'-lantern.
And it will be the alphabet last. That will be Shanigan. We'll smash the jack-o'-lantern and the opponent will get +1 grudge.
Yeah.
And it'll be Dolph Signal gets the grudge. All right. 55. Oh,
Let's see. So wrestler is going to deliver their specialty. No roll needed to eliminate choice or increase TV.
Let's see first of all who it is. It will be the tallest. That will be. We have 2 that are tall. Of those 2, it is Kyler Bass is a dot. Okay, so Kyler Bass gets the choice to eliminate somebody or increase his TV. He's already got the TV advantage. So
Yeah.
I think he's going to eliminate somebody. It's eliminate choice. I say he takes out Dolph Signal.
Yeah,
He shouldn't have been in the ring in the first place.
that works. Yep. And then all was right.
Yes, it all is better. The fans are cheering again. All right, so now it's Kyler Bass or Shanigan, one of the 2.
Here we
44.
go. Our last 2. Let's see. So a wrestler is going to get tangled up in the skeleton.
44. 44.
Oh, 44.
Yeah.
And heavy wrestlers. Oh,
They're both heavy.
they're both heavy.
They're both going to stay. They're just kind of jostling each other. 45.
And now 45. And mean wrestlers.
They're both mean.
They're both mean. Oh, goodness.
They're mixing it up. It's coming down to this. 25.
Let's see. So a wrestler is going to get a chance to hit their specialty.
An
And
opponent
eliminate their
eliminated.
opponent.
All right, so bullet, it's going to be Kyler Bass. It is. His specialty is a 3. So 1, 2, or 3, it's over. A 1. Kyler Bass delivers the finisher to the specialty, the tackle box, shoulder tackle, puts Shanigan on the floor. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your trick or toss winner, Kyler Bass.
Big mouth Kyler Bass.
Big mouth Bass, yeah.
All right.
Okay. That was memorable. There's some
Indeed.
memorable moments in that.
Absolutely.
So we'll give Kyler Bass his props.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Well,
Any final thoughts?
I feel like that's a successful rollout of your Royal Rumble rules.
Yes, I could use a little fine tuning. It went a little longer than I had thought it would. I think perhaps the chip rule, like where I'm just thinking kind of out loud. Maybe the chip rule. A lot of guys stayed in the ring for a long time. Once you built up like 2 or 3 TV chips, it was tough to get you out of there. But really, I mean, I was thinking specifically of our Phenomenal. He lasted a long time, but ultimately he did lose all those chips, and so I mean, I'm unsure.
Yeah, maybe it's 2 chips to avoid getting tossed. Or
I'll tell you, when I was first testing this idea, it felt like guys were just kind of without the chip mechanic, it felt like guys were just too easily thrown out of the ring. It's like they're there and then they're gone. They're there, then they're gone. Using the chips, it kind of gives them a chance to build some staying power, and it's interesting to see them grow and decrease. It does add some more time to it. Maybe the answer is to have fewer wrestlers involved. I don't know. I mean, 31 wrestlers. We actually had 32, I guess. I don't know, just some thoughts. And if you're watching this and want to contribute some ideas, feel free to. This is still kind of a work in progress. But yeah, let us know if you can think of ways to make it better. Tell us if you enjoyed it. Run it yourself. You can download this chart and have your own Royal Rumble trick or toss event. Well, thanks for joining us, Steve.
The show notes for the those rules. So.
Say what?
The links are in the show notes for the rules to download the rules.
Yes, and you can also find them in today's Play Connect. We released our e-newsletter this morning, and so it's got that and some other great freebies in that. It's on our blog section of our website. And yeah, try it out. Let us know what you think. No stream next Thursday since it's Halloween night. Already explained that. I'll be busy handing out chocolate at the front door while my dog Millie barks at the trick-or-treaters. It's always a fun Halloween around here. And then we will be streaming the following night, though, on Friday, a special Friday stream, All Saints Day, November 1st, 10 years later. So on November 1st, 2014, I hopped on a plane, flew to St. Paul, Minnesota for the day, and we did something we called All Saints Day. It was on All Saints Day in St. Paul, and we played teams exclusively with the nicknames Saints. Well, they played, their opponents didn't have to have the nickname, but we played the New Orleans Saints against the Minnesota Vikings, a couple of different seasons. We played the Southampton Saints soccer team against, I think, Chelsea. We played the Minnesota Fighting Saints from the World Hockey Association against Alberta, the Alberta Oilers. We played all Saints teams all day on All Saints Day. So we're going to revisit that next Friday. We'll play some of those same games. We'll do some Express. But a chance to kind of think back and remember some of the play gamers from our community that were part of that 10 years ago. It's hard to believe a whole decade's gone by since we did that. So that'll be next Friday's show. I'm remembering Danny Sokolow, Mike Olson, Bill Hild was there, David Gray was there. It was really a fun day in St. Paul. So hopefully we'll get some of those guys to show up in the chat room and remember that day on our stream. Hope you have a great weekend. Steve, thanks again for joining us. I know it's busy time at your house. You got stuff going on. You got kids.
Yeah.
Thanks for making the time and getting dressed up. Awesome outfit.
Thanks. I mean, I was wearing this anyways. I'm like, just keep it on for the show.
Yeah, right. Just kind of work it into the show script, right? Yeah, that works. But appreciate you being part of it. Really appreciate your friendship and all you do for our channel and really for the whole hobby. It's really special.
Oh, well, thank you.
So
pleasure to be here. Yeah.
I'll buy you a beer next time I see you.
Sounds good. All right.
And with that, we're going to wrap up the show. Hope you had a good time watching. Hope you have a great weekend ahead. And we'll see you next week. Remember, Friday, right here on the Play Games YouTube channel. Good night and happy Halloween.